Mini looked good last night in the time-lapse pictures, but it really needs a bath, as you can see in the daylight. Maybe a cover too. Gonna go to the store, refill water bottle. I'm reusing this, got it at the airport. I forgot my other bottles, so I'm gonna reuse this for a while. I might get another bottle at the store today. Okay, in the Mini, it is very mini. These high tops, I'm not too sure about them. Might need to get some new shoes. These are the only shoes I have here, only casual shoes. There's a 7-Eleven I was at last night. I got a bunch of snacks and some weird conversation was on the clip. Maybe I'll post it.
Tell her I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He stuck his fingers in my armpit, bro. Just to come in line, like, my bad, bro. I'm sorry.
And then actually I'm here today to go to AutoZone. I'm gonna get some wiper blades for the Mini. I don't know if you can see how dirty that it is, but there's no juice comes out either when I pull. So we'll get some fluid, some fresh tiny little blades for the Mini. All right, let's get after it. Clean. Had to finish drying in the parking lot for Best Buy. Part of getting a late flight, or part of catching an early flight, was I forgot my computer charger. So we'll go grab a new one. Alright, Clio Town Conference. I'm here, pulling up. Grand Harbor, or it's Manchester Grand Hyatt. Alright, made it. Let's go find it. I got 5 minutes to spare before the keynote starts. Alright, so I can find a spot. Alright, at the conference, get the site, music playing. Out of here. We're waiting for the CEO of Clio to come on, Jack Newton.
About this year. The first was, how do you shop for a lawyer? When you're looking around, what are the specific things that you do that you can recollect, and what is your process?
But I called this "Lawyers are from Mars, business people are from Venus," and of course what I'm saying there is how lawyers think and how business people think is very different.
You're welcome. Boom, my custom shirt. That's the type of hosted by Avo, but Avo is no more, as the attorneys watching this will know, may or may not know. But yeah, Avo used to have a trade show, Lawyer-nomics and Clio Cloud Conference are more focused on running your business. So one of the talks yesterday that I enjoyed was from Mark Britton, who was the CEO of Avo. That company sold to Martindale Hubbell, and I was surprised to see him as a speaker. And they announced that he's working with Clio, and he invested in Clio. So Clio just raised $250 million, they were saying, in a financing round. And Mark Britton was one of the investors in that. So he did pretty well in his Avo exit. So I'm sure he put some of that money as part of the $250 million. And it's a big private equity group. I can't remember who it was, but they own several other brands. I think I took a picture of it, they put a slide up of the different companies that this private equity group has stake in. I think Netflix was one of them, I want to say. We'll put that in the edit, see if I got the slide of the companies. Put that now. Alright, we're back. So those are some companies, good names. But anyway, so Mark Britton, the Avo dude, is now part of Clio, and he talked on what was it? It was business people are from Mars and lawyers are from Venus, or something like that. And that's kind of a concept in the legal world where lawyers don't think they're business people. They think that there's different rules for lawyers. And that's why it's so refreshing to see companies like Clio, and Avo was out there as well, helping attorneys in the practice of law and helping them understand that they are a business. So the topic of the conference is similar to what I've seen in Lawyer-nomics, but it's basically there's a big gap between the people that want legal services. There's a lot of, I think the stat was 77% of legal matters, people did not get representation. They did not hire an attorney for 77%. So only a fraction of things people are going to an attorney for. For this Mini Cooper, there's a lot of Mini Coopers in California. Or maybe you just notice them more when you're driving one. But on the Coast Highway, turned out in front of the Mini Cooper, and now on the 5, turned out in front of one. Yeah, it's a fun space to be in the legal industry, and I'm excited to be at this Clio Cloud Conference to see what's going on in the industry. And one of the really cool speakers yesterday, the keynote, Glenn Greenwald, I think is his name, but he described himself as a recovering attorney. He's a journalist, but he is who broke the story from Edward Snowden. He said he got messages, emails saying, someone's got all these documents, or I don't know what he said. He said that he had to talk to him through encryption first, and he's like, yeah, whatever, this guy's crazy. And then after a few messages, he actually figured out the encryption software, and it was Edward Snowden who gave him all the documents from the NSA. And you probably know the story. If not, you should Google it. Edward Snowden. There's even a movie about it. But what was a frightening detail that they're talking about, or what Glenn was saying, the motto from the NSA that was on their documents, like companies have their mottos. The motto was collect it all. That was the motto. This talk was about data, basically. data is used. It's collected through these big tech companies like Google, Facebook, Apple. They're becoming more powerful because of the data and the amount of money that they have. So it's kind of an interesting climate where we're at. All right, made it to the probate court. It's 9:02, 9:15 hearing. So not enough time. I'm gonna hurry and cross. The train's coming.
3 hours later.
All right, now time to head to Clio Cloud Conference. I had finished a probate hearing this morning. Got my petition approved, so that's good. Now let's go back to the conference, learn more about the legal industry. Alright, Clio, CloudCon, chilling outside. Some authors talking right now. Keynote, but I'm just taking a break. A lot of good info, a little burnt out. Instead of the speaker, I worked on my iPad. I worked on it like a journal, just did some writing. Worked on some blueprints basically. That's how I look at it. Sketched out diagrams of the current structure of my company's Dana and Associates, which is the law firm, then Mott Legal, which is the company that employs most of the help for the law firm. Year. So that'll be kind of exciting. I'm gonna go for sure. I already have my tickets. So it'll be exciting to see where the next year conference will be. This year in San Diego, it's not really like going anywhere since it's already my second home basically. Flip my camera around. Boom. That's where I took the time lapse from last night, 40th floor, with the other side of the windows. Looking out over the bay.
I hope everyone is leaving inspired and optimistic about what they can do with their law firms over the next year. And we hope to see everyone in this room back at ClioCon 2020. And to wrap up my concluding remarks, I'd love to give you information on where Clio Cloud Conference 2020 is happening and how we're going to be pricing it. So first of all, in terms of the location, guesses in terms of where we're going? Seattle? Hawaii? San Diego? San Diego is a great guess. And we are coming back to beautiful, sunny San Diego.
All right, coming back next year. San Diego, all the way. Peace out, ClioCon. It's been nice taking the stairs several times a day. A little bit of movement in between all the sitting. It's always good. Alright, Minnie should be right out front again. I used to be a valet, my favorite job ever. So that's how I learned how to get your car up front. Let's see. That's not it. That's not it. Oh. What's that sweet 2011 Mini Cooper doing among those Porsches? All right, back at my office in Mesa, Arizona, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Leave a comment, let me know your favorite part, let me know your least favorite part. Love to hear your feedback. If you want to see more about my personal life, click the link below to see my personal YouTube page with me and my kids. If you want to see more about the legal industry and business stuff, subscribe to the Smart Legal channel. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next adventure.